Hello, everyone, and welcome to ROKStudios. I'm Stan Miller. I'm the PR and Analyst Relations Manager for Rockwell Automation in the EMEA region. And I'm joined today by Dr. Majid Al-Gwaiz. He is the General Manager of Advanced Manufacturing and Innovation. So, Majid, welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much for having me.
So, Majid, we're here today to talk about how the Future Factories program encourages both technological and business growth. But before we get into that, could you just give us a little background about your department, your mission, the scope of your responsibility so our audience can understand that?
Sure. First of all, we're a department in the Ministry of Industry and Mineral Resources in Saudi Arabia. We serve all of the factories in the kingdom, which are about 10,000 factories today. We hope to reach about 36,000 factories within 10 years. Our scope in the department is to help advance factories, to help them in their digital transformation journey. So we would basically focus on transforming factories, building the ecosystem, whether it be technology companies, digital infrastructure, and focus on innovation and develop an innovation culture within the factories.
It's an exciting mission, and I can't wait to learn more about it. So let's just get into it. First question for you, help us understand, how is the Future Factories program helping manufacturers realize the benefits of digital transformation, and how does it support their continued growth?
Manufacturing today is very different than it was, a few decades ago. Manufacturing is no longer labor intensive. Factories are transforming. They're starting to adopt digital technologies. They're starting to adopt automation. The Future Factories program was established to help factories, realize these benefits, cutting costs, enhancing efficiency, enhancing yields. So we would basically look at the different maturity phases of the factories. We would look at the needs of these factories. Some of them, need support in their operational challenges. Some need support to develop new products. Some need support to reduce their labor intensity. So we would look at the different challenges factories face. We would help them realize, or increase their value by finding the right digital solutions that would help them transform.
Excellent. What are some of the ways you've seen factories use technology or smart solutions to drive business results? Are there any specific or not so specific examples that come to mind with that question?
Well, there are lots of solutions. Maybe the most common solutions are automation. So we've seen factories reduce operational costs by about 95% just by installing robots. Most of the robotic applications would be in packaging. That's the most value added we've seen. We've seen also other more basic solutions like operational excellence, dashboards, measuring performance. Just measuring performance usually helps factories understand where their pain points are and look for the right solutions.
Absolutely. How important is embracing digital transformation within the current context of Saudi manufacturing operations?
We started or relaunched the National Industrial Strategy in the end of 2022. The strategy has a huge focus on leapfrogging the industrial performance in Saudi Arabia. We're focusing on high value adding industries. We want these industries to have high performance. We believe that the whole manufacturing industry globally is going through a transition. Factories will either transform and adopt advanced technologies, or they will be left behind. So we want the Saudi factories to be among the more mature factories globally and to be leaders, actually.
Okay. Regarding the enabling a successful transformation, what are some of the conversations that you've had with your customers, clients, when first discussing digitalizing or smart solutions?
Well, large factories are usually mature. They understand the need. They're very willing to work with the ministry to transform. Small and medium enterprises, not, not as much. So they need some convincing. They need some awareness. They need some sometimes some proofs of concept before embracing the solutions and transforming. So it's usually a journey. It starts with awareness, then trying out different solutions before we can help factories fully transform.
Majid, thank you so much for joining us in the studio today. This has been a great education and inspiration around what is happening in the kingdom. So thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
And thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more about industrial automation and digital transformation, visit www.rockwellautomation.com.